Okay, it started.
Hi, my name is Christine Griffin. I'm 54 years young. I was diagnosed with breast cancer September 19th, 2007, which just happened to be my mom's birthday, who passed away from breast cancer March 21st, 2003. It was a very horrible time. Went through a lumpectomy, which I woke up with literally my nipple underneath my armpit due to it had spread into two of my lymph nodes. I was a stage 2 HER2 positive, excuse me, which was a completely different type of cancer than my mother had, which was an environmental type. Mine was an estrogen positive type. I went through reconstructive surgery, then began in December of 2007 after my lumpectomy, which was not so successful. I then started chemotherapy in January of 2008, which ended on July 25th, 2008. Went through we called it the A bomb, which is andromycin, which is one of the strongest chemos that you can be put on. It kills all the good, the bad, and the ugly. Then I went through radiation for 30 days, which caused severe burns, and it was quite an experience one wouldn't recommend or want anybody to go through, besides losing my hair and so on and so forth through my chemo, which they said would take 18 days. And sure enough, on day 18 of my chemo in February, I went to brush my hair and large clumps came off. I was then put on Herceptin for 1 year, which is another form of chemo. So I actually didn't finish my treatment until May of 2009, which I then went on with another reconstruction because of the severity of the lumpectomy, of what they did to remove the tumor. I've since gone through a hysterectomy and a double mastectomy, which I've had 2 reconstructions after that, which both of them have somewhat failed. So it's been quite a past 9 years. I will be 10 years cancer free in May of this 2018 coming up. So I just had a PET scan in September, endoscopy and colonoscopy just to check. I kind of did the Angelina Jolie and just had them remove everything that could cause it to come back, because they say my type of cancer usually comes back within 7 to 9 years after remission. So I've pretty much tried to cover all my bases to stay clean and healthy, and pray every day that it stays away. And that's pretty much my story. I did the Santa Barbara Breast Cancer Walk with my best friend in 2014, which was 39 miles in Santa Barbara to Carpinteria. And this was a bear that the nurses gave me after I finished my chemo. So I've kept it very close to my heart for all these years. And that's my story in a nutshell. And cancer is a very ugly, mean thing. I have friends fighting it now. I've lost quite a few friends over the last few years, not to mention my own mother at 58 years young in 2003. And my father died of liver cancer, or esophageal cancer, that had metastasized to liver cancer in 2005. So, and I lost my husband in 2012 to liver cancer as well. So cancer has hit home really hard, and we need to find a cure. And that's my story.